recent. I don't know.
Okay, well, if you go out there, look in your back office and see if you see somebody that has likes on it or hearts on it or something on something that you put up or you commented, a picture you made. Anyways, or your sandwich when you go and do your sandwich, go in and ask Chat GPT. I need to say hello to 20 people in different. I want a different one for 20 people, and it'll go and you can say that and it'll tell you, uh, well, I love this picture of yours, or happy birthday to you, or something like that, and that will help you do your sandwich.
Okay.
I confused her, Louis.
Say again.
Did I confuse her? You tell her.
Let me see if I can do this. Okay. So Mama Sandy, for the people that have either did a like, a heart, or something like that, or actually comment, I think you've actually gone back and responded to all the people with the comments, but I don't think you've gone back and responded to people who liked it but didn't comment on it.
Okay.
So the people who liked it and like they clicked the thumbs up, they've clicked the heart, whatever it was, but they didn't actually put a comment on it. For those folks, that's what Ms. Gloria is focusing on using ChatGPT for right now. And she's saying go into ChatGPT and say, "Hey ChatGPT, hey friend, I've got to say hello to whatever the number is of people who have liked a post that I put up, but did not comment on it.
I
Can you
have
give
I have those just about every day, and but I see because I use Reels a whole lot.
same thing, those two, the whatever post it is, if it's a reel, if it's a post, if it's a repost, whatever it is, in order to engage with them, going back and because they didn't actually put a comment on there for you to respond to, actually just going in and you know talking, like sending a message directly to the person, even though they didn't put a comment on your post, going in, sending a direct message to them saying, "Hey, I saw you like looked at my post or you liked my post, but you didn't
I
comment on
do
it."
that every day.
You do that.
I do that all the time. But
Oh,
then the Reels leave within a few hours, day or two.
no, the stories will vanish, but the reels will stay.
Well, when you say the Reels stay, where do they stay? Because it's like they're gone, and I just make one all the time. I'm
So
making Reels
stories,
just about.
are you making stories or are you making reels, Mama Sandy? Because
I
stories
don't
vanish,
know
but
what's the
reels
difference. Because
stories are the ones that
I'll hit story.
you probably make stories. Stories are the ones that show up at the top of the page, like when with the highlight around the circle. Like when people go to look at, like when you open up your Facebook page on your phone, you've got the row of circles at the top with everyone's picture in it, and if they've got rings around them, that means they've got stories.
Yeah, because I go in there and I'm just adding
And so you add into that one up there, right?
uh-huh.
That's stories. Those go away in 24 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, so the difference is reels don't go away. Reels are permanent. Stories are only 24 hours long.
So how do you get the reels?
Reels are actually, so when you go to post, you actually get to the option to create a post, a story, a reel, or a live.
Because I created a post yesterday and it had to do with something that was going to go on with where they were gonna be able to use our pictures or whatever. And I just put the post up there because they said if you didn't do it um yesterday, they were gonna be able to. I don't know because I'd have to go back and read it.
Are we talking about the competition that started last night?
Mm-mm. No, no, no. This had something to do with um
Facebook where they can get in and
Right.
see all your pictures if you don't say no or post it. It's like they keep saying that they're gonna start charging for post for Facebook if you don't
Oh,
post this. You
oh,
know,
that's fake.
yeah, yeah. It's like I always loved it when it said if you don't do this, your leg's gonna fall off. You know,
Yeah, pretty
and it's
much.
just like the old time ago, long time ago, they called them I don't know those letters, and they would post say if you didn't send this to your neighbor in 5 minutes with an apron, you would be banned or something, and
Yeah.
get a get a recipe card and all this kind of junk. And I finally started. I tell them, look, if I don't believe my leg's gonna fall off, my arm's gonna fall off, and if it does, I'll be able to just do what God wants me to do anyways. You know, but they're fake. But what we're saying, tired.
That's comedy.
And today's the hard day.
Well,
Today's the
I
hard
did
day.
that one because it was from my spiritual son, and he's pretty tech savvy. So I figured if I got that from him, I just posted it too. I
That's
You know, a
fine.
trusted
lot
that
of
he
times
I
a
trusted
lot of
that
times
he knew
people
what
do
he
send
was
stuff like
doing.
that, and we
I
don't necessarily
trusted,
have to do it.
yeah, I trusted that he knew what he was doing. So that's because normally I don't.
That's
Yeah.
okay. But what we're trying to get back to Chat GPT, okay, is
Okay.
if somebody likes it or puts a heart or something, and you have 5 people, okay,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't want to say the same thing. So go to Chat GPT and tell them I have 5 friends that like my story, and I need to know what to say to them. I need 5 different ones, and
Yeah.
hit your arrow, and it'll give you 5 different things to say to 5 different people.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. So it's just an easier way in case you're stumped for a way to create stuff um for you to be able to say, "Yep, I want to do it this way," or "I want to use this," or I'm running out of ideas of how to say hi to people, and I don't want to say the same thing over and over again. ChatGPT can give you fresh new ways of saying something that's going to sound utterly repetitive if you just keep doing it over and over again.
Okay. Because
All right.
I didn't use it with the business. I the other day she and I were talking, and I needed to know because my blood pressure had shot up, and I asked her some natural things. I even asked her
That's scary. That's
what
very scary.
partner co had in terms of blood pressure. Um, yeah.
Did it
Since
come back with an answer?
yeah, since partner co really does not have,
Oh,
it just suggested in the sense of partner co using the omega-3, which is I think it's the BioQ, but I still have some Kiani Sunset. So I've just started to take that because my blood pressure has probably been spiking, and I'm not going to take medication anymore. Um, it never mentioned Noni at all, but I was going to ask her and talk more to her
wow.
at some point about Noni.
Well, one thing that you can do, and I just did this Monday with my class, um, because ChatGPT is as fun as he or she can be with us. Uh, one of the things I did, which I thought was actually pretty cool, there's a PDF that my students have to use for class. So, and that they have to study from. So I took that PDF, gave it to ChatGPT, and said, "Do me a favor. Um, could you come up with 50 multiple choice questions based on about these topics based on the file that I just gave you?" And she did.
Oh,
And it was pretty
wow.
awesome. Like, my students were like, "Wait, what just happened?" I was like, "The computer made your test for you." They
Wow.
were like, "Oh man." I was like, "Yeah. Look at teachers getting used to using the internet now. You guys are in trouble."
She also told me about breathing, telling me how to breathe. Um,
Did you listen to her?
mhm,
Did you listen to her?
yeah.
Okay.
So I've started to do that.
Yeah, there are things. So one thing that you can do, and I don't know if you guys have found it. You should know that it's in there. The product recommendation guide
Mm-hmm.
that is inside of Facebook as one of the guides. I believe it's guide number 3 in the Warrior Movement.
Mm-hmm.
It's a PDF. You can download that PDF and then give it to ChatGPT and say, "Hey, ChatGPT, based on that this file that I gave you, what would be a good recommendation for whatever ailed me?" It'll go through that file. It'll find out what gets recommended in there, and it'll give you a recommendation based on what's in there. And you don't have to go hunting for it.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Do you scan it? Do you scan the whole PDF?
You
Or
just
you just,
add the file, you add the entire PDF in. The same way you add a picture in, the same way you add a file in.
oh, okay. How cool.
Yeah,
I didn't
and
know that. That's cool.
that was really cool for me. I was like, wait, this says I could add a photo or a file. And if the file is just a PDF of text and it can read it, well, heck, I'm just going to go ahead and, see what happens when I do this. And I did, and it was fantastic. And it was pretty
Was
cool
the
to,
test hard? Was the test harder than a normal test?
it was not actually. It was exactly along the same lines of a test that I would have created. So I was like, okay, this is actually awesome.
A whole lot easier for you.
Yeah, I didn't have to sit there and come up with it myself. It was fantastic. It was like,
That's cool.
sure, you want 50 questions? No problem. Boom. And it gave me the 50 questions, multiple choice, along with it even told me the answer because I was like, thank you. It told me which answer it was thinking was the right answer. I was like, oh, okay, cool. What I did notice, however, and this is something we always have to be careful with, it did kick out a wrong answer. Okay. Even though it read the file and it had all the information there, it still gave me a question that when it gave me the answer that it chose was the wrong answer. So you still have to be careful with that kind of thing when you're dealing with AI and any kind of like artificial intelligence where y you're trusting it to be right. It's not right all the time.
Right. But the funny thing is if you put that on the test, the kids are going to go, really? And you tell them
Right.
the answer. It's a trick question.
Well, I read the question to them and they were like they all have the notes. They were all like, okay, let's go look and da da da. And they were like, oh, this is like the answer that's in the notes isn't on the test. It's not here. I was like, oh, and so I went and I looked. I was like, you're right. You guys are absolutely correct. The answer that is supposed to be the correct answer was not available. So
Trick
that is
question.
something to be aware of,
Good teacher. Trick question.
right? I tell my students all the time, I don't do trick questions. Trick questions are irritating. I hated them when I was in school too. I was never fond of trick questions. They do not thrill me.
They do that all the time on Texas driver's license test. and
Really?
hazmat test. Oh yeah, they take the question and they'll ask it 4 times, 4 different ways,
Ugh,
and
that's irritating.
you got to make sure that you read it, read it because you're going to get a wrong answer. You know,
Right.
and but they do that on a hazmat test.
Oh man.
Yeah, and that's not the test to really do it on, but they do.
Yeah, it's really not. Like, I don't need you trying to trick me on a test that's actually going to determine my livelihood. Thank you very much. But yeah, that was a very interesting thing that I discovered where you can, if there is a file, let's say you have some sort of a flyer, a poster, a big file, like a small book or something, um, that's got a whole lot of information in it. And you're like, I don't have the time to read all of this. Well, ChatGPT does. It can read the whole thing, and draw answers from there to questions that you might have.
Yeah, that's good.
Now, yeah. Now again, you got to be careful with the answer, to make sure that it's right. But it's
But 99% of the time, it's going to be good.
correct. 99% of the time. Like, it was out of 50 questions, it was literally one question that was wrong. So I wasn't really in too much of an argument with them over okay, you got one wrong. Sorry, ChatGPT, you got one wrong today. Morning, Michelle. I see you over there.
Good morning.
You feeling better?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good.
Okay, good. You sound good.
Uh,
Well, good morning, everybody. Good morning to the interpreter. Great to see you today. Love the
Good to
hair.
see you. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Like,
Thank you.
I can say that I woke up like this. Love you guys. All right. So pretty much everybody should be in Punta Cana or headed towards Punta Cana at this point in our lives. Remember, there are no IPA or BOC calls today. This is the call. This is the one. This is it. You're here. You're out of here. Boom. You're done for the day.
There wasn't a BOC call yesterday, was there?
There was not, correct. No, wait, I
Because
lied.
I went and waited, and they never come on there.
Did we not
there's
do
no
it?
BOC calls now until
Yeah,
after
correct.
IPA.
There are no
Correct.
BOC calls until after PXP.
Oh, really? Oh,
Correct.
okay.
Yes, no BOC calls till after PXP. No more F10X team calls until after PXP. So our Monday morning 10 a.m. calls, California time, there are no more of those until after PXP either.
Oh, wow.
All right. They want everybody to be focusing on building towards PXP.
Okay.
So it's the IPA calls and our accountability calls. That's all you got to worry about. And for those who are doing the millionaire mentorship thing, yes, but probably not today since they're all in Punta Cana. But knowing James, he's gonna find a way anyway because he did the call yesterday afternoon from the airport. Actually, he did it from Disney Springs in Orlando, for on the onboarding call. I was a little jealous. Just gonna throw that out there. He's like, "We're here in Disney Springs." I was like, "No, I want to be there with you."
I know. It was good. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, yeah, love Disney Springs. So yeah, and I guess yesterday was the first time he'd ever tried to do a call from his
Yeah, I
phone.
do too. I do too.
So it was a
Yeah,
good.
I love it. I hope to go there again, maybe next year.
Oh yeah. Trying to think.
I hope.
I don't have. I actually don't have any plans set for Disney World yet.
So, Louis,
Yes, ma'am.
so what was the meeting about last night? You said that they was going to set up some stuff for us to do with our getting us to PXP.
Okay, so last night's call was the regular weekly Tuesday night onboarding call. And what James was focusing on was getting everybody acquainted with going in and doing their, like, getting their link, getting their like, going through the process. They revamped Alice Bot she's now a 3.0 at this point in life. So
Oh, wow.
yeah, so they made some changes to Alice to update it in reference to the new machine link and how to go get your new machine link. They've added in the correct verbiage for that. I don't know how many of you have made it into boards yet, but boards has been changed a little bit to accommodate for the new link and the way it behaves and the way our emails or our response messages go out to folks. I need to change mine, and I need to make sure that we change one of the initial messages. Let me see, since my computer is actually behaving today. I was trying to do that call yesterday, not on an internet connection, and it was driving me batty. Uh, it was the most horrifying thing yesterday. Um, so let's see. There we go. Um, I'm gonna do this so you guys can see it. I'm gonna share my screen for you. Boards. All right. So inside of boards,
So they don't have anything for Canada, like for our regular messages that you send out for the drops or anything.
the Australian sell day night drops.
The Australian ones, is it?
It
Oh,
well, because it
I'm
says sell
trying
day
to
night
hit.
drops, and
I'm
it
trying to
technically says,
hit that on boards.
yeah, this is on boards.
No, I'm trying to hit it on yours on my.
Oh,
It doesn't work.
oh, yeah, they do have, and for those of you who are looking at my shared screen, they do have US and Australia, because I guess Australia came in kind of hard. Um, and you guys in Canada got your day night drops after Australia already had theirs, I believe.
Yes,
Um,
and ours are not exactly the same.
there's the one in Australia.
Yeah.
Nice. That's always fun. Oh wait, there's a Canadian. I got a Canadian flag.
Yeah, but it doesn't, it's not any of these like questions about the drops or anything.
Okay, let's see how to enroll a brand partner, the price list, the Facebook page. It looks like brand partner Facebook page for Canada, Canada support, and the Calgary Connect event. You're correct. There's none of the responses in there.
Nothing.
The responses. Oh, let's
So
see.
I'm thinking maybe we just use the Australia one.
Let me look. Yeah, I'll pull it up. Replying to links. All right, read this first. If you're using your machine link, use the partner code website URL that you can access. Also, instead of the machine, also send your partner code URL link instead of the machine link if you're not following the proven drop system and want to market other products. Aha, that's always fun, by the way. If you're not going with the drops and you're selling something else, don't use the drop stuff. Use your
Yeah.
store link. That's for people to know. Let's see. This is going to say
There's
something.
another link. There's another link for other stuff because I have two different numbers at the end of my link.
I was also looking at this other one that no, that was to someone else. Sorry. Thank you.
Okay. Um, so here's the response for the uh Australian team for the day night drops. Thanks for asking about the plant-based body balancing drops. They go under your tongue 3 times a day before your main meals and once before bedtime. Which is different than that's a different statement than the one that they make in the US. Uh on average, people use 6 kilos a month. Here's a link. So it gets it dumbs it down a little bit, as far as like explaining what the drops are. It doesn't get into too much of the explanation of like doing stuff. So when you put your own machine link in there, it should go to the Canadian version of the videos that are up now. I
Yeah, it
hope.
will.
Okay. And so it should be able to like hopefully answer the questions from that point in time. Now, what I found yesterday, because I sent this message, well, the American version of the message, to somebody, and here's a link with more info. And it says, first put down your email to grab a free hormone balancing product guide, or protein guide. No worries, no spam. And then you'll see a quick 5-minute video about the drops. Somebody sent me their email.
Good.
No, bad. They sent me their email.
Oh,
They replied to the text message with, they sent me their email.
Oh,
So
that's
I'm
not
sorry, guys. I was gone. I had to. Somebody's been trying to use my card again. So
oh,
oh no.
I've been shut down. So I was gone. So I don't even know what you're talking about. This is crazy. I'm so sick of this.
I
um,
agree. I have it done all the time.
And
yeah, frustration level.
it takes so long to get a new card anymore. I used to just be able to walk in and get it. Life is just changing too fast for me. So,
Yes,
because it took me over a month this last go round to get a new card.
good heavens.
Goodness.
It should never take a month. It should take like maybe a week at most.
Yeah, because I mean, like I said, I used to be able to just walk into the institution.
Yeah, I mean, even if they had to mail it to you, it should take expedited shipping should take like what, 3-4 days max. And they need to be rushing one to you.
So I
So
don't know, because I was even trying to figure out what it could do, because this was actually my debit card.
They do that. They do that. And it's like, really? Because they said that when I went to have mine the last time, they said that they roll the numbers. They have a machine that rolls the numbers, and when it comes out with a good one, they'll start using it. That's your debit cards. Been there, done now.
Wow. So I have so much coming out of my debit card auto pays. So I'm
Yeah,
really in trouble because I haven't had them hit my debit card in probably years. So now I got to figure out,
which auto
because
pays to go reschedule? Yes.
so
wow,
Dana
which is
just posted
which is
that
a pain.
I
there
saw that
was
instantly.
a
That there's an
meeting.
IPA call.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. It's on automate. It's on automatic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like when it pops up like that, that's just an automatic repost kind of thing he's got. I assume Erica's okay. I don't know what that was. You're on mute, FYI.
I just, sorry, I was muted. I just want to say hello, and I'm sorry I didn't call you yesterday. Long story. I do need to connect with
Yeah,
you
hi,
today.
Erica.
I'm at the gym again.
Okay, cool.
Send you a message. Love you guys.
This afternoon will be fine.
oh, you know what?
Yes, ma'am. What's up?
I think I just, oh my goodness, I think I just shut my card down for no reason, because now when I realize what she was saying, it was an auto on Norton, because I couldn't understand. Now I put it together, but they've already shut down my card.
I
Yeah, the
did the
shutdown
same
takes all
thing.
30 seconds.
I did the same thing the other day. Had to do it again. It's like, are you serious?
Because that's my protection. When she said $276 and I'm going, what? And she said it was done today. I said, I just woke up. I haven't done anything today.
Yeah, that's just an auto charge. That's an annual auto charge.
Oh my goodness. I need that.
You should
So
So
just be able to go to the bank
can't
and
you
get what.
phone?
I wonder is that if I can reverse that.
You
You
can
should
call
No,
them back.
if it just happened, you should be able to. I
Yeah,
would
call
call
them
the
back.
bank.
Well, guys, I gotta go because I could call them. I know that number by heart.
Wow.
Okay.
Go do
That's
your thing,
my
Mama Sadie.
institution.
love
Huh?
ya.
Okay, I don't know what I just missed. I missed everything. That's why I
Don't
don't know
worry,
how to.
the replay will be up. You'll be able to see it. You'll be fine.
Okay. All
Love you,
right.
Mama Sandy.
Love you too.
Good luck with them.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. So, back to the machine link. So for Canada, I love Canada. You guys are my faves. Um, the message changes up a little bit. The part where I sent this message out and it says, first put down your email to grab a free hormone balancing protein guide. Uh, it we need to probably restate that because you're probably going to get people sending you their email, like just sending an email to you
Okay.
instead of clicking the link.
Oh, okay. That's why you
Like,
said it wasn't good. Okay.
right. Like they got to click the link first. And when I went and I looked, I was like, okay, well, maybe she actually did go ahead and click the link afterwards. And I went and I looked at my back office and nope, she didn't click the link. So
Hmm.
uh, I was like, there's no email been added in there. But since she had sent me her email, I just went ahead
There
and
you
I just went ahead and put it in. I was like, well, you meant to do it anyway, so there you go. So once I did that, and it took me to the next page with a video on it, I took the link for that page and sent it to her.
Okay.
That way that she gets put into the system. It's a roundabout way and it puts me in the middle of it, but she gets into the system and now she's going to be getting those emails once a day the way she's
go.
supposed
Good.
to be getting them. And she
Well,
actually can see the video.
well, Miss Shelley helped me yesterday because I couldn't figure out how to get where I needed to be, and I really appreciate it. And I got it set up, and I used my link a couple of 3 times yesterday. Now I hadn't gone back to look and see if anybody's checked it out, you know, but I did do it. I did post it about 3 times. And Michelle, you did great. Thank you very much for your help.
Oh, you're welcome. No worries.
That's awesome. Love that. Thank you, Michelle. Appreciate you. Anytime you guys do something that I don't have to do, I love you for it. You have no idea. I'm like, this is great. Um, let's see, machine links. There's the portal. Boom, boom, boom.
The other thing that I noticed was, and I'm just trying to think if it was the video, they said get back to the person. I think it still says get back to the person who sent you here instead of click the link below.
Oh,
I'm just trying
you
to
remember
think.
which video it was?
I don't. I'll have to watch them later today
Okay.
and see.
James is awake. I love him to pieces.
Yeah.
He just responded to
That.
Dana's James, go to sleep. You're in Punta Cana for the love of heaven. Stop it.
Well, he has a baby.
You're right. So and plus they're
You don't get
3
to
or 4
just
hours
go
ahead of
below.
us anyway. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's probably 10 a.m. for him as it is 10:30, 9:30. It's either 9:30 or 10:30 in the morning for him anyway. So they're up.
Oh, is it?
Oh yeah, they're at least East Coast time, if not further.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't think that.
Punta Cana?
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that the time zone it's in?
Let's check on the world clock.
Hey Siri.
Yeah, I know it is a time difference, but I don't know.
Oh, she's not gonna
Well, I
answer.
thought it was just an hour difference. Maybe behind. I
It
don't
might be
know.
an hour for you.
Yeah.
Because he's on
Uh,
Eastern time.
Yeah,
Jerry's on
I
Eastern.
thought they were the next time zone over from Eastern time.
That's Central.
It's 9:39 a.m. in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic.
It's the
yeah,
same as
so
East Coast
they're
time.
Eastern.
Yeah, they're East Coast time.
Yeah.
Oh, so they are Eastern time. Oh,
Yeah. I'm like they're either 3 or 4 hours ahead of me. So yeah, they're East Coast time.
Yeah, so it's 9:30.
Yeah, it's 9:30 over there. So he's
Since
up.
since they're not, Louis, since they're not gonna have an IP call, are we gonna be able to do you for 2-3 hours?
Oh, I love you guys. No.
If we don't have an IP or BOC, that frees up 2 hours or
That
three
frees up
hours.
2 hours of my life, and I think during which I will still be doing what I normally do during those 2 to 3 hours, which is go and get dressed and go to school. Oh,
Need to throw a little bit of fun in there.
I love you for that. We can run longer today though if we need to, we can run longer because I don't have to actually be out of the house this morning till 8:45. So I actually have an extra hour on my hands this morning. So if you guys have questions, if you want to like go over stuff, I'm more than happy to do that today. Um, is there anything that you found? Okay, Miss Shelley, that video, if you can figure out which video that is, that still says go talk to whomever,
Yeah.
go back and talk to the person. Can you put that into the machine 2.0 launch chat?
Yeah, I will.
Okay, because that would be awesome to tell people not to do that. Please don't go hunt me down. The goal is for me not to get hunted down. That's the goal.
Yeah.
Um, Mr. Jerry, you and I have a conversation going with Andy, and
Yes.
um, let me see. I know I saw a message come through, but I think it was just you yesterday. There. Um, yeah, all I saw from you was how are you doing? And I don't believe, wait, is that him? Uh, or is that me? That's a good question. I think that's him. So Jerry has seen, no, excuse me, Andy has seen the message. He didn't respond.
Yes.
I get upset when that happens with people. I'm like, you saw the message and it's a question. Answer the question.
Exactly. You just answer it.
For heaven's sake, man. Um,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna make a comment or say a greeting, a good morning. Um, and I'm going to ask Andy directly, hey, Andy, have you had a chance to check out the uh, information on the drops yet? All right.
Okay.
Uh, and, have you had a chance to check it out? Do you have any more questions? That's what I'm going to ask him. All right.
Okay. All right.
Um,
Good. Thank you.
and I'll ask that question. In the future, you get to ask that question. You're welcome. Yeah. But I'll ask that question for him today.
Yeah, I'll do. Yes.
And so hopefully
Okay.
he'll
Yeah,
hope
I'm learning from you though, and I'll see how you do that, and I'll because I know the deaf world, the hearing world's a little different.
oh yeah, but we still work the same kind most of the time. We just talk different. Um, so yeah, I asked that question. Uh, as a matter of fact, let me look. Inside of boards. Now that my computer wants to work today. Thank you, computer. Um, oops, go back. That one, replying to links, interest, semi info. Uh, and then you put the machine link in there. We used this was before. Wait, when was this? This is before. Was this before you got your? This is before you got your link. Oh, doggone it. Um, hmm. Actually, so the message that I sent him asking him about the drops, right, well, answering his question about the drops, where I was like, hey, here's the link to go check it out. Um, was just the regular link it was the machine 1.0 link, not the machine 2.0 link. So there's no way for us to really track the 1.0. So what I want you to do, Jerry, um, I'll send you the message that I want you to send to him, but I'm going to need you to put your machine 2.0 link in there.
Oh, yes, please do send that to me. Yes.
Okay. So instead of me answering that question, you're going to be the one to answer the question or ask the question, actually.
So you give it to me and then I'll give it to him. And then that way he responds to me. I'll let you know what he says.
Well, I'll send you the verbiage. I'll send you the wording. And what I'm going to need you to change is basically one thing, which is putting your machine 2.0 link into that message where I ask you to put the link in.
Okay, I'll just add that in there. Yes.
Okay. And then you
I'll put
post
that in the link.
And then you post that into our conversation that we've got going here. All right. That way he knows it's coming from you, not from me.
Okay. Kind of behind the scenes and training and seeing how to respond and send messages. So.
All right. So this is like, you're going to be able to see. I got a lot of messages that still need to be looked at. Oy. So yeah, because I was just noticing, I was like, wait, he's got the 1.0 link and you can't track the 1.0 link the way I put it in there. So you don't even know if he's actually clicked on it. The 2.0 link, the one thing I do like about it is it's trackable. You know if they've actually clicked on it.
Yeah.
Not only do you know if they've clicked on it, but then it also
Yes.
gets them to put
Yeah,
their
I'm
email.
excited. The 2.0 is so much better than the old one.
Yeah. So we're gonna start using
It's
that
automatic.
too.
I saw that. Well, it looks nice.
All right. Cool. I'll do that with Jerry. I've got a few minutes to pull that off. Does anyone else have any questions about anything about how to respond? Okay,
So if with using the our new machine,
yes.
we won't have to respond to them at all, right? Or we do follow, it'll automatically do follow up and everything, right?
No, we'll still have to respond to them the same way that they've been responding. They've been asking that we've been doing it before. The difference is now things are a little more trackable on the back end. So you know when they've gotten if they've clicked on that link in the 1.0 link. You know if they've put in their email address. You know if they're getting the emails sent directly to them. You will still have to respond to the conversation. All right. Like you'll still respond to the conversation just like before. The difference is now we're going to go into it not so blind.
So you know which one to send them. If instead of us doing like before, where you had to call them and say, "Well, are you going to watch this video or not?"
Right.
So
exactly.
now we'll know they watched it, and so now we can go. You know, because it follows up for 10 days, but we need to go back and say, "Hi, how you doing?" Right?
Right. So let's say you send somebody they say let's back all the way up to the beginning. You put up a post on Facebook. They like and comment on it saying, "Send me more info." You go into boards, you pull up the very first message that says someone asked for info on the drops, and you send them that message. And let's see. I will pull that up, show it to you guys because I've got boards open on my screen right now. All right. So this is the very first message. Someone asked for info on the drops and you send it in Messenger. So this is the first, and in case, let me actually show you what I'm talking about. So when you are inside of boards in the warrior movement, go to sell Slenderix, accelerate USD, Canada, love you dearly, go to the Australian one. Click on reply to post engagement, which is number 2 over here. Replying to interest with links versus replying to interest with bulk. You guys know the difference between those two. Interest with links is with somebody if you're going to send them information on how to buy it online. The bulk one is if you made a post that says, "I've got 3 left, who wants one?"
Oh, okay, cool.
All right, that's the difference in those responses.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so we're going to go with replying with the links, which is number one there, and then you can read all these. Read that one first. Comment on. Oh, like and comment on all comments on your color blog post. You got it. I'll message you where I found it. I don't know what that is. I'll figure that one out later. Um, oh, okay. I know what that is. So the color block posts, all of them ask something along the lines of, do you want more info, or do you want to know where, do you know what want to know what this new thing is that I found? And your response back to that is, and they say yes, send me more info, and you respond back to them on the color block post. You got it. I'll message you where I found it. That's what that's your response on the color block post. You don't give them information on the color block post. You don't put your link on the color block post. You put this on the color block post when someone says, "Hey, I'd love to see more information." It keeps it nice and generic. For Andy here, he said, "Yes, I want more information on the drops." So you go to number one right here. Someone asked for info on the drops. Boom. That was easy. I did that with him actually. So hey Andy, thanks for asking about the body balancing drops. Boom, boom, boom. They go into your tongue 3 times a day. They help balance your hormones. Da 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 da. Here's a link with more info. It says first, and this is where I did not think that this was going to be a tough one, but first put down your email to grab a free hormone balancing protein guide. No worries, no spam. And then you'll see a quick 5-minute video. I need to change the verbiage in there. So it says, after you click the link, enter your
Yeah.
email. Because I did not realize somebody was going to send me their email address. Um, and then put in your machine 2.0 link in this one. And it ends with the question, do you want a set? Like, meaning, do you want a box of the drops?
Wow.
All right. So these messages have always ended with a question. I don't know if you guys ever noticed this. These messages always end with a question. It says, do you want to sing? There's the link right there. When they click on that link, they get taken over to the machine 2.0. It says, here's the stuff, basic information about the drops and stuff. Click here if you want more information on the drops and to see a quick video. When they click on that page, it will show them it will give them a form to enter their first and last name, their email address, and their phone number if they want to, but not phone number is optional. Email address is mandatory. Then they got to click the little checkbox that says, "Yeah, I get it. I'll be getting 10 days worth of emails." Okay, great. And then click the big green button at the bottom that says "Send me more info." Boom! It takes them over to the page with the video from James explaining the drops. It's the 5-minute video that they originally offered up. All right. So
Oh,
you'll be able to see not only one when they click on your machine link, because that will trigger inside the system, but also you'll also be like get their information that they enter into the machine now. Because before, I do not believe that was actually sent to us. I think it was kept inside of. It might have been kept inside the system. I don't know. I don't remember getting in people's email addresses before. I could be wrong. Anyway, but this message ends with, "Do you want a set?" And if they're paying attention and actually reading that screen with the video on it, one of the buttons says "Click here to buy drops," and it goes straight to your online store, straight to the drops page inside the store, and it's like, "Here, you're shopping with me right now. Just go ahead and buy yourself a box." Now, if they go ahead and do that, congratulations, you've got a customer. You didn't have to do anything more. You've done your due. You're fine.
great.
If not, and they come back and didn't delve deeper into that message and didn't scroll down the page or only watch the video and only watch like half the video or whatever, but they're like, "Yeah, I definitely want a set." So they come back and they answer that question. Then you go to number 2 here. This is prospect says yes. Awesome. I've got you covered. And this is where you break down, like in case they didn't already buy and didn't go look at the page and everything. Here's all the breakdowns. This is the American version. Again, you got to switch it up for Australia and Canada because yeah, pricing's different. And I'm assuming that they did that for Miss Shelley. That's one for James and Becky to contemplate.
So which one was that? Sorry.
That's okay. This is the prospect says yes to the question of do you want to set? So
Okay.
question post or response number 1 ends with the question, do you want a set of drops? Do you want a
Yeah.
box? And then when they answer that question yes, then that's prospect says yes. Awesome, I've got you covered. Here are a few options. Boom, boom, boom. That's just in case they haven't gone in and already bought it.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, this is in case they haven't already bought it.
I
This
see.
gives you a lot more information about, the different ways of purchasing stuff, that kind of thing. Tells them the pricing differentials, that kind of stuff. Would you like to start with one set, go all in with the 4-pack, or open to knowing more about how to share? And they answer that question next. And I love these because it gives them the next question to answer. That's the whole point behind all these questions. It gives them the next question that they need to answer. Do you just want one box of drops? Great. We'll set you up, send you the link. Boom. Here's your smart link. Go shop happy. Do you want a 4-pack? Sweet. Here's a smart link. Go shop a happy. If you want to know more about how to share, that's a different story. That's another post in here. We'll go through that too. But
Yeah, I need to go through those. Which one there was one that had would you like me to share with you some more options to save money, or the best option to save money? Where was that?
So this one, number 2, says down here at the bottom, it gives you, let's see, the whole thing. Single set of drops retails for this. Most people see the best results in 90 days. Most popular option is the 4-pack. You can adjust your subscription if you put it on subscription. There's also an opportunity where you can get the drops more discounted and share this with others and earn. And it says, okay, which one of those 3 options do you want? They pick one of those 3 options, or 2
Okay.
or 3 or whatever. And then response number 3 actually comes in 3 flavors. You got 3A, 3B, and 3C. 3A, they want one set. All I want is one set. Okay, cool. Here's my link. You put in your smart link for the drops with one already loaded into the shopping cart, and you send it to them. Scroll
Okay.
down and add the drops to the cart. Actually, this one's not even that's not even your smart link for the drops. You can, if you do send them your smart link for the drops, make sure you take that line out right there. Because it's already added into, if you're sending them a shopping cart link.
Yeah.
When do you think you can place your order by? Once you place your order, I'll send you a quick tutorial about how to use the drops so you're ready to go the minute they hit your doorstep. Also, please add yourself to the Wellness 360 community, and here's the link for that. So there's that. That's if they want one box and they're golden. If they say I want a 4-pack, sweet, send them a link for 4-pack. Same thing, the rest of the messages all the same as well. So they can do the one for the 4-pack. And then they ask how they can share and earn. Okay, here we go. This is where the things change up. Great. I'm incredibly excited about this business and I'm happy to share some details with you. Boom, 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 boom. Here's this, here's this, here's this. Here's the link that you send them. And it will take them to the Wellness 360 Warrior Movement Partner page that explains how to become a partner with videos and all the fun stuff. Can you message me once you
Oh,
see that video? And what you can do, and I don't know if all of you have done this, But this link right here, you can put into you can always do this with all the links that you have, by the way. Any link that you've got, you can put it into the Partner Co Share app and make it trackable. I love that, by the way. So you can send this out to people. Like, I could go fast or slow through this. If you're doing it, and I don't know how many of you have created trackable links inside of your Share app already. Miss Shelley, I'm pretty sure you have.
Yeah, I have.
Ms. Gloria, have you created a trackable link inside of your Share app yet?
No.
Okay.
No, for the old one or for the new one?
Just any kind of a trackable link, say for no?
No, not track. No.
Okay. In that case, I guess I know what I'm doing tomorrow. Showing you guys how to do trackable links. But you can create trackable links so that you know when somebody clicks on your link. So
That
let's
would
say
be two, with our number 2 now, machine 2.
it'd be you don't need to do it with that link because it already tells you when somebody clicks on it.
Okay.
But let's say for this wellness360.community/partner link, that's
Okay.
usually not a trackable link. You don't know when people click on that one.
Right.
Right? But you can save it inside of your Share app. And if you save it as one of your links inside of your Partner Co Share app, then when you go to send it out, you can send it out as a trackable link.
Well, I haven't done that at all.
Yeah. And that takes a little bit of the guesswork out of it about whether or not somebody's actually clicked on a link. You're sitting there going, I sent them the link. I don't know if they did it or not. As soon as they click on that link, it shows up. You get a note that says, hey, somebody clicked on your link for whatever it was. The same way the Machine 2.0 link works, where as soon as someone clicks on it, you get a notification, hey, someone's clicked on it. Then yeah, the same thing happens here. The difference is the Machine 2.0 link is a broader spectrum, whereas when you save something inside your Share app, you can send it directly to a prospect and you will know exactly which prospect clicked on it right away because it's going to have their name attached to it. It's nice. So, but I'll cover that tomorrow morning about how to create the trackable links inside of the Share app.
Okay.
All right.
That would be great. That'd be great.
Yeah, that's a fun one. I actually enjoy doing that because it saves a lot of time and frustration when you're trying to figure out whether or not someone's even clicked on the link.
Well, I haven't gotten full knowledge, I guess, for the machine 2. I hadn't gone. I did get my link and I sent it to three a few people, and a couple of groups that says use your business, and so I put that in there, and don't know if it's happened or anything. I don't know, but I did put it on there like a couple of 3 times yesterday, so I need to go find out how to check it and all that kind of stuff.
All right, I can tell you right now how to do that, and that's
okay.
Actually, so inside of boards. So just when you go into boards, go to important links and resources.
Okay.
And then that's there. Machine links, which is the first of the bunch. Click on that. And then machine portal.
Okay.
All right. And when you click on machine portal, I think on your phone, if you're on your phone, it'll just take you straight to it. If you're doing it on a desktop, you just click on the link that shows up.
Wow. Okay.
All right. And when you go there, and I'll show you what that looks like now, because we're going to mine right now.
Oh, wow.
So 3 leads, 5 clicks.
Cool.
So 5 people, or my link has been clicked on 5 times. and 3 people have chosen to put their information inside.
Oh, I wanted to
Oh.
ask you a question. You ask that, explain that 5 and 3 again. Could you just, because the wording on that, could you explain what that means?
The 5 is the number of people who've actually clicked on my link.
Okay.
My machine 2.0 link. That's the number of people who've
Okay.
clicked on my link. That's the number of times it's been clicked. That's all that is.
So if you
Okay.
keep going in there and checking it, does it keep getting every time you click it?
I think sometimes, not always. It's weird because I've gone into mine a few times more than 5.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes years
It
ago,
registers over and over again every time you click it. Yeah,
yeah,
I don't think this one does it like that. Because I know the like the links for, like, when you send
Oh,
a
I
link from the
see.
share app, it'll like keep telling you, hey, someone new, or someone signed into that link again. I don't think this one does it. I think it hopefully is only doing individual, one person, not every time that one person hits. All right. And then leads, the 3 is actually the number of people who put their information into the system.
so you can see that right there.
Yeah. So you go on the phone, it's down at the bottom of the screen. It says leads. On your computer or your desktop, it's up here at the top. It says leads customers.
Oh, okay. Cool.
All right.
So that means 3 people has checked on it and you got their information and it'll send it 10 days worth of hellos. And then you go back in and see if they bought or whatever, or it will
Well,
tell you here if they bought.
It'll
you know what you find out from this is a few things. One, you know who they are. You got their names, so you know who, like, they put their names in, so you know that they're getting the emails. So got those names there. Boom, boom. And I've got the date that they started. All right.
Okay.
So my favorite part about this is, like, this first one is me. It's a test name I put through. So that I could get the email, so I could see what emails the people are getting. So
Okay.
they're on day, let's see, Ebony just sent me her email yesterday, so she's getting her second email today.
Okay.
All right. So I since I've been receiving these emails, I know what that second email looks like.
Okay.
I know what it's talking about. If I don't hear from her today about any of the information on there or something, and she hasn't continued the conversation with me, I don't have to hound her. I know that she's gotten that email. What I can
Okay.
say, instead of badgering her and saying, "Hey, have you checked out the information yet? Hey, have you looked at that video I sent you? Hey, have you?" Yeah. Instead of doing that, you know, I can go in and say, you know, it's awesome that you're getting all this information. In case you didn't notice that email that popped up today, I can send this as a text message to her. I can say, in case you haven't noticed that email that came through today, there's some great information on, and then put in whatever's in that email. So they'll know to go look at the email that they got.
So you can add or change the email.
I cannot. The emails are set.
Okay. Okay.
The emails are already set up. I'm receiving them. The reason I ran through and put me in as a test person is so that I could actually see the emails that my customers would be getting.
Oh, cool. So we just need to use a different email.
Correct.
And
Okay, cool.
and don't put your phone number in.
And do not put your
Okay.
phone number in.
That was one of the things I had done.
Okay.
And so I'm pulling mine up now. Which one did I use? Gmail. That's this guy. I don't know what time they come in. That's Wellness 360 yesterday. Boom. So
So do
yesterday's
you think, Louis,
email.
with it would, do you think, Louis, with it hitting them for 10 days, that that hitting them for 10 days, do you not think that some of them would think it's spamming?
Well, when they first signed up, one of the things, the little checkbox that they have to click on
Uh-huh.
tells you that you're getting emails for 10 days.
Okay. Okay. with different information every day.
Different information. And actually, I'll show you the one I just got yesterday at like 6:25 p.m. Let me share a different screen with you so you can see it. Where is no, that one. That one? Yes. All right. All right. So this is the email that came in yesterday. She lost 130 pounds after losing the ability to walk. And I don't know if you guys had a chance to meet her, but she was at Destin. And so it says, "Hey, Eddie," the name I used. We all have reasons why we've ended up in a place where we don't feel good in our bodies. And most of those reasons, they're real, they're valid, and they're usually not just about food or willpower. Take Lisa, for example. She loved being outside, moving her body, soaking in the sunshine, until one day everything changed. A horrific four-wheeling accident left her in a wheelchair, and from there, the weight piled on. Uh, not because of stopping, not because she stopped caring, but because her life had been flipped upside down. I could try to tell you the rest, but it's her story to tell, and it's one for you to hear. So they actually get to click on here
Oh, wow.
and watch the video, and you click on that link and you get sent to the video where the video is.
Wow. That's good.
All right. Keep scrolling down. Are you ready for your own comeback story? Click here to order with 15% off.
Okay. Cool.
All right. And so this takes them to, and I'm hoping these all get sent out the right way. Oh, I wonder if it does. I'm clicking on it, see what happens.
Which one did you click on?
The second one that says click here to order with 15% off.
Okay.
And it took me straight to my store, to the drops page. That's awesome. Let me switch.
It took you to your store. What?
It took me to my store, and I'll show you what it took me to. It took me there.
Oh, cool.
That's what that
Oh,
second one takes
wow.
you to.
How cool is that?
All right. And it's my store, because up here at the top it says you're shopping with Mark Taylor. That's me. So it will,
Yeah.
like, when they click that link in your email, that's where it'll take you, because that link is tied to your account.
How cool.
All right. And so they're going to be getting that link every day, all day for 10 days in a row.
Okay. So what does it charge them?
Oh, well, that's when it comes down and tells you what your options are. And so you scroll down, how many boxes do you want? Do you want
okay.
1,
Oh,
2,
that's
3, 4,
great.
5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, or 30, because God bless 30. And you can do subscribe and save, or you can do one-time purchase, and it shows you the difference.
Wow. That is cool.
All right. And so let's say somebody wants to buy the 4-pack. Boom. There's your 4-pack. One-time purchase, $531. Subscribe and save, $452.
Wow. That is too.
I love the 30-pack though. That one always makes me smile.
You would just be jumping up and down and doing twists, huh?
Oh my
like
gosh.
Mr. Bo, like
Yes.
Mr. Bojangles.
I don't know that I need to buy 30 boxes every month, but some people go on an auto ship for every 28 days. They buy 30 boxes because they can, and they sell them off. If you've got that many customers already lined up, you can do that. Like, if you're a bulk sales type of person, if you're the type of person who wants to sell from your home instead of having people go online, awesome. Do this. Buy
Wow.
the pack. All right.
Yes,
Need
I
that
have a
person.
question.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Sir.
If someone's looking at that and they go to my store and they click on it and they want more in the future, they can do that, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's great. That way they can just go straight to there. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
They're
what that
going to end up
looks like.
they're going to set up an account in here.
Oh, wow.
Like, if they want to shop, they got to set up an account. So it's just like the regular shopping experience where you send them to your store. Here's the drops. They pick which one they want. They pick the one box. they click on subscribe and save because they're going to get it every month. It's only going to cost them 150. You add it to the bag. It gives you, now it's been added to the bag. Boom, there you go. And you can check out or review the bag or continue shopping. Continue shopping is always a good time. Um, Something we discovered, one of my brand partners is a stickler for information and details. Like, oh my God, I wanted to shoot myself with the amount of information she wanted to get. But one of the things I
Wow.
love about the way they made the store, everything that you need to know about each and every one of the products we sell is on their page inside of the store. You just scroll down to the bottom. Here's why you should try it, all the things that it helps with, and that rolls through there. You can roll through that. Recommended usage, it tells you how to use the drops. If you're ever trying to figure out how to use them, here you go. For Canada, Miss Shelley, if you're looking for an easy way to describe to somebody how to take the day nights, you should be able to go into your store
Yeah, it does. It tells.
and find this on the recommended usage, and it'll explain exactly how to use them.
Yeah.
How
Yes.
cool.
I had another question. Suppose if I change that, how does it know to contact us? Where does that come up on there for them to contact, me direct?
What do you mean to contact you?
Your telephone number and email in your smart link, your machine 2.0 link is right there.
Even better. So that email that they got sent, I'll show you guys that again.
So that email will show, first of all, you said the questions, it explains what the products is, explains all about the business.
Take a look at the email right here where it says, P.S. If you need to contact me directly, don't reply to this message. Instead, you can email me at my email address, or you can text me at my phone number. They're already in here.
How cool. How cool.
All right.
That's very, very, very clear. I thought it would go straight to the main office or something, but that's
nope, straight to us. Main office doesn't want to deal with it.
All right.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah. So that email comes with
so
everything.
that way it looks like it coordinates everything, and that way as soon as they do that, it's like custom hub for me.
Yeah, and that was yesterday's email that I got last night at 6:30, 6:25.
Cool.
So, and that for this person,
Yeah.
let me see. That was for my original person that started on the 8th. So this is 7 days into it, 6 or 7 days into it, which means this is like the 6th or 7th email that I've gotten from the system.
Wow.
All right.
That's pretty cool.
So for my email number 6 or 7, I get this email coming through talking about Lisa and her change, ready for your own comeback story. Boom. Here's the link to my store. In case you haven't gone there already, here's a link to my store. We are 7 days into it. And so here's the link to my store. You can all want more support and that kind of thing. The Wellness 360 page is here. You can join that if you want to check out the 6-figure blueprint we use with our team in case you want to actually join the business, because now you're intrigued by the business aspect of it because it's been 7 days you've been seeing these emails.
Wow.
Someone may click on that and they check that out, and it still goes to a page that's linked to you.
Cool.
Yeah, so it really kind of is important to use a different email and go in like you're a customer.
Correct.
So that you can get those emails and see them, and then you could save them to a folder so you know what's happening every day.
Exactly. So when you first start using your machine 2.0 link, you be the first person to respond to it. Like, you click on it and then you go in and act like you're a brand new person, brand new customer, and you enter your information in there. Don't put your phone number in and use a different email than the one you used to sign up inside of the system with.
All right.
Because if you put in the same email address, it's going to do something really freaky. And
Okay.
it'll send it to James and Becky,
Okay. Cool.
who are
Man,
currently
this is going to be awesome. The more we learn, the more great, the better it becomes.
correct. And so this doesn't replace us following up, but it does make us following up a whole lot more interesting.
So does it tell us in our portal that you went back to, does it tell you the date that they checked on that? And does it tell you like when to follow back up? Does it tell you something about that?
Nope. Right
You know,
now, oh, sign up links. What is that? Oh, these are your people who have signed up to use the machine.
what you find?
Oh. So if I want people to sign up to use the system, let me click over to the screen so you guys can, I don't know that you'll be able to see it, but I'll take you over there anyway. So here inside of your back office, your portal for the machine 2.0, this is where you come in. And I recommend highly doing this on a desktop instead of a phone. But when you're doing this on a desktop, you come into this page, it shows you the campaigns that you're running. It says campaigns. I don't necessarily I got one campaign. It's just the machine. And that's because of the system that we're using. But up here at the top, it says brand partners, then leads and customers. And down here, it tells you 5 clicks on my machine link, which is the one that they sent in the email that you're signing up for. And then there's 3 people who've actually put their information in. That's what I was just showing you guys with the leads and customers link that's right here. That's this right here where it takes you there and shows you their join date so you know where they are in the email spectrum. Like, has it been 10 days since they started? It also tells you what time and what time zone they were in. That's awesome.
That's cool.
I'm like, oh, cool. And it looks like, it looks like, because the email that came to me yesterday came in at 6:25, and that test account that I put through, my original sign up time was 6:24 p.m. So it's every 24 hours when that email goes out.
Oh, okay.
So there's a note to self for you. So if you check in with somebody earlier in the day, they may not have gotten the email yet if they signed up later in the evening.
Okay.
All right. So that might be a little something to consider and pay attention to. I'm happy that they put that time on there. But I noticed.
So does it have the follow up? Does it have the follow up thing?
What do you mean by a follow up thing?
Like, when you get 100 customers, okay, and they signed up on 15, okay, and assuming they signed up, you know what I'm saying? You get 100 customers. Does it tell you, okay, in a month you need to? It gives you an alarm that says you need to say hi to John
It does
Brown.
not have that built into it yet. No.
Okay. Well, do you know that your DOT bracelet does?
Oh, cool. I did not.
Yeah, your DOT bracelet, if you go into the back office of it, it will show you all the people that you have, and it'll tell you, okay, you need to, it's been a week, you need to say hi to this lady, okay?
Nice.
And it also gives you a 2-month or 3 months or whatever. It's an automatic thing in your bracelet.
Oh, cool. Okay. I did not realize the bracelet did that. That's even more fun stuff for me to do.
And I tried yesterday to find out if I can be an affiliate because everybody wants my bracelet.
Right. Like,
You know, so
go ahead
that
and let
might
me
be
sell it. I don't mind catching a kickback on that. All I gotta do is tap this. Every time I tap it for somebody, they are blown away by how much, like how
I
good these.
know. And with me living in the country up here, everybody goes, "Wow, pretty cool."
Yeah, you got
And
a
everybody's
captive
wanting
audience.
hard to try to sell these things because they're selling like hotcakes, you know. So, but I'm honest with them. It cost them $30 to get it, and it costs you $100 a year, you know. So, but it keeps you can with the $100 a year, you get 150 people in your book.
See, I don't pay anything for it, Pat. I haven't paid any monthly thing for it or any annual thing for it. So
Oh,
I'm still
really?
just rocking the free version.
Okay. Well, I didn't know you had. It sort of come up and said you had to. So I thought.
Oh,
So I
okay.
paid.
Oh yeah.
But it was 150 names. It'll hold in your back office,
Oh, okay.
and you can look, and it gives you a list of when they joined, and
Oh,
it tells you at the bottom what you need to, how you need to follow up.
cool. Yeah, that is an
And
actual
two
that's a
things,
perk. 'Cause
you
This
actually
just
have two copies of this, our back office here, and then on your DOT, you have a back office there.
yeah. So yeah, for this one, uh, they haven't added in that functionality yet. They might, don't know. Um, but what I was noticing was this thing says brand partners right here,
Yeah.
and I clicked on that, and it says brand partners. These are your people who have signed up to use the machine. If they're
All
not on
right.
this list, you can send them this link to sign up.
Wow. Cool.
So
So
uh
it's your is that your
so this is
email?
actually this right here is actually
Your
the
link?
sign up link to go underneath me, which is weird. Um I gotta ask James if we should do that or not.
But
Um
that's your link? But that's your link?
that's my link to
Okay,
si-
cool.
to sign up people. Like so I could I could basically send this link to Jerry.
Uh-huh.
He'd show up on this link
Okay.
because he'd be under me.
Okay.
But I don't
But you
have to.
don't but you don't want that? You want to move them?
Oh, yes.
Well, because right now everybody's underneath James and Becky, which is fine by me. I don't have to keep track of anything like that. But in the future, let's say we get to the point where um, you've got campaigns that different people are working on. This gives you their name, their email address, whatever their status happens to be. I don't know what that stands for. The campaigns that they are working with, the leads, how many leads they've got, so I could actually see how many leads they've got,
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's cool.
and their join date. So that would be kind of cool.
Yeah. But we at the first of this long time ago, it gives you a message, okay, you got this person in, where do you want to put them? You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
but that's different. That's going to be
Okay.
different from that's when you sign up a brand new partner inside the company. That's inside the partner code company framework. That's
Okay.
completely separate from this.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's completely separate from this. Quite honestly, I mean, I just looked in here and realized that this was even in here. They don't advertise it. I guess they're gonna let me find things as they let me find things. Um,
Okay.
um,
Pretty cool.
so if you need to sign up people or get other people to sign up as affiliates underneath you, not underneath you, but just in the system to get their own machine link, then um, morning, Randy, love you.
Good morning, Randy.
Good morning, Randy.
Morning.
Oh, um, if you need to sign up partners, and I'd say, Gloria, you've gotten your link already, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. The way that you went in with the affiliate sign up link that was originally sent to you,
Hmm.
that's the way we're going to basically be setting up all of our partners anyway. That way it doesn't go directly to me; it goes into the system the main way.
Okay.
So don't
But
worry
it'll
about this. This is just something that popped up. I don't know that we're going to be using that. But it's a functionality of the system that's available to us in case we needed to use it.
Cool.
What we're going to be looking at is the leads in the dashboard. Okay.
Cool.
Yes, sir. You have a question.
No, I'm trying to see if I can get a transfer on an interpreter. So you guys.
Oh, I'm about to end this.
Oh, okay. Okay. We'll keep on.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm about to end this. Thank you for sticking it out for as long as you
Thank
have.
you.
Because I got to get up and get ready to go. So it's 7:30 a.m. over here. I got to get dressed because I've got to go do a chair massage event today with my class. If you guys need any questions answered at all throughout the day, please feel free to text me. Jerry, I'll send you the verbiage that I need you to send to Andy in our group chat.
Right.
And tell
I'll
you to
copy that. Yes.
replace the link in there with your machine link.
Yes. Of course. I do know to do that.
I think that should cover it for now. I don't know if there's a millionaire mentorship meeting this afternoon. That's for Michelle.
Yeah, and one of the things is that the last name needs to be on the link. Is that right? Is that important for the name to be on? Yeah, on the link. I'm just talking about on the link. Whenever we look down, I can see how your name's showing on that before we send it. We got to make sure our name is showing up there so it shows up as ours, correct?
Yeah, when you created your link, you put in all your information.
Right.
Whatever information you put in is there. It's permanently there. And it won't let you get off the hook.
Okay. Permanently. Okay. Okay, thank you. I get that. That seems like that'll work well.
Awesome. Sweet. Okay, kids.
All right.
Have a fantastic
thank
day.
you to the interpreter. Thank you.
Thank you so much to the interpreter.
Welcome.
Greatly appreciate.
No problem.
I know
Thank
this is
you.
a lot longer than you were expecting, so greatly appreciate you sticking it out.
No problem. All right.
All right. You guys have a great day, and I will chitter chatter with you all later.
All right.
Okay.
Great day, everyone.
You need me.
All right. Bye-bye.
Later, Andy.